There was a man named Eze. He was tall, strong, and very proud. Eze had a wife named Ada. Ada was kind and hardworking, but Eze never appreciated her. Every morning, Ada would wake up early to cook breakfast for Eze. But no matter how early she woke up, Eze always complained. "Why is this food not hot enough?" He would shout. "I want my food fresh from the pot, not from the freezer." Ada tried her best to please him, but Eze was never satisfied. One day, Ada cooked a delicious pot of jollof rice. She knew it was Eze's favorite, and she hoped it would make him happy. But when Eze came home, he took one bite and spat it out. "This rice is too spicy," he yawned. "Are you trying to burn my mouth?" Ada felt very sad, but she did not say anything. She quietly cleaned up the mess Eze made and went to bed hungry. Eze's best friend, Chike, visited often. Chike always gave Eze advice, even when it was bad advice. One evening, Chike came over and found Eze sitting angrily in the living room. "What is wrong, my friend?" Chike asked. "It is Ada," Eze replied. "She does not respect me. She can't even cook my meals properly." Chike shook his head and said, "Eze, you need a new wife, someone who would respect you and make fresh food every day. I know a woman who will be perfect for you." Eze thought about it. He liked the idea of having a wife who would do everything he wanted without any complaint. So, he decided to follow Chike's advice. The next morning, Eze told Ada to pack her things and leave. Ada was shocked. "But why, Eze? What have I done?" she cried. "You don't respect me?" Eze said. "You can't even cook my meals properly. Go away and never come back." Ada's heart broke into pieces, but she had no choice. She packed her bag and left, tears streaming down her face. A few days later, Chike introduced Eze to a new woman named Ngozi. "This is Ngozi," Chike said. "She will respect you and make fresh meals every day." Eze was happy and quickly married Ngozi. At first, everything seemed fine, but soon Eze noticed that Ngozi behaved strangely. She acted like a small child and did not understand many things. One evening, Eze asked Ngozi to cook dinner. Ngozi went into the kitchen and came out with a raw yam and a stone. "Eze, I can't find the knife. Can I use this stone to cut the yam?" she asked innocently. Eze was shocked. "No, Ngozi, you can't use a stone to cut yam," he shouted. "Just forget it. I will cook the dinner myself." When it was time for them to be together as husband and wife, Ngozi got scared and ran away. Eze was confused and upset. He went to Chike and said, "Ngozi ran away when it was time to be together. What should I do?" Chike said, "Don't worry, I will talk to her and bring her back." Chike went to Ngozi and asked her why she ran away. Ngozi replied, "He was shifting my clothes. It scared me." Chike thought for a moment and said, "When you sleep, don't wear clothes. That way, you won't get scared." But Ngozi refused and stayed at her parents' house. Eze was very frustrated. He couldn't believe what was happening with Ngozi. He went back to Chike. "Chike, your plan is not working. Ngozi is still at her parents' house and she refused to come back. What should I do now?" Chike scratched his head and said, "Eze, don't worry. Let me talk to Ngozi again. Maybe we can find a solution." Chike went to Ngozi's parents' house. Ngozi was sitting outside playing with a doll. She looked up and saw Chike. Uncle Chike, why are you here? She asked in a childlike voice. Chike sighed and sat down beside her. Ngozi, you need to go back to Eze. He is your husband. Ngozi shook her head. No, I don't want to. Eze scares me. Chike tried to calm her down, but Ngozi, Eze won't scare you anymore. He promised to be gentle. Ngozi looked at Chike with big, innocent eyes. But Uncle Chike, I don't know how to be a good wife. I am scared. Chike thought hard and then had an idea. Ngozi, what if we make a deal? If Eze can learn to be kind and patient, will you go back to him? Ngozi, consider this for a moment. Maybe, but he has to prove it. Chike nodded. Okay, I will talk to Eze and tell him to be kind and patient. Will you come back then? Ngozi slowly nodded. Yes, if Eze can be nice, I will try. Chike returned to Eze and told him what Ngozi said. Eze was not happy about this. Why should I change? She is the one who should listen to me. Chike replied, Eze, if you want Ngozi to come back, you have to show her you can be kind and patient. Otherwise, you will be alone. Eze grumbled and agreed, fine, I will try. The next day, Eze went to Ngozi's parents' house. He saw Ngozi sitting outside again, this time playing with a toy car. He took a deep breath and approached her. Ngozi, I am sorry if I scared you. I will try to be kind and patient. Please come back home. Ngozi looked at him for a long moment. Are you sure, Eze? Will you be kind? Eze nodded. Yes, I promise. Ngozi agreed to come back, but she had one condition. You have to let me keep my dolls and toys. They make me feel safe. Eze was surprised, but agreed. Okay, you can keep your dolls and toys. Ngozi smiled and hugged her doll tightly. Thank you, Eze. I'll try to be a good wife. Eze tried his best to live with Ngozi, but things only got worse. Ngozi's childish behavior became more difficult to handle. She would leave her toys all over the house, forget to cook meals, and even started playing hide and seek with Eze when he came home from work. One day, Eze came home tired and hungry. He found Ngozi in the living room, coloring on the walls with crayons. Ngozi, what are you doing? He shouted. This is not how a wife should behave. Ngozi looked up with big, innocent eyes. I am making the house pretty, Eze. Eze couldn't take it anymore. This is too much. I can't live like this. He decided to send Ngozi back to her parents. Pack your things and go. I can't handle this childish behavior anymore. Ngozi, with tears in her eyes, packed her bag and left. Eze felt a bit relieved, but also frustrated. He went straight to Chike's house to complain. Chike, this is all your fault. Eze shouted as soon as he saw his friend. You told me to marry Ngozi, and now look what has happened. She behaved like a child, and I had to send her away. Chike was taken aback. Calm down, Eze. Let's talk about this. Eze sat down. Still for me. I can't believe I listened to you. I sent Ada away, and now Ngozi is gone too. What am I supposed to do? Chike sighed. Eze, I am sorry. I did not know Ngozi would behave like that, but I have another idea. Eze raised an eyebrow. Another idea? Are you serious? Chike nodded. Yes, there is a village far from here called Nto. The women there are known to be very respectful, obedient, and hardworking. Maybe you should go there and find a good wife. Eze thought about it. Nto, you say? And the women there are really like that? Chike nodded again. Yes, Eze, I promise you, the women in Nto are different. Let's travel there and see for ourselves. Eze finally calmed down. Alright, Chike, when should we go? Chike smiled. Let's plan to leave in a few days. Prepare yourself for the journey. Eze nodded and left Chike's house, feeling a glimmer of hope. He hoped that the trip to Nto would finally bring him the wife he desired, one who will be respectful, obedient, and hardworking. Little did he know what adventures awaited him in the distant village of Nto.